got questions, he's a good man to ask.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
We're aligning Enten.
Yes, you should have got a fleet warp. If you didn't, warp yourself to the Antem gate.
Pleasure.
And my guy, thank you very much for flying our friendly sky, and I'm turning our fleet command over to Sally.
Thank you, Sikander.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, everyone jump, Antem. Is anyone still in warp to the Antem gate?
Yes.
Fulgrim is.
Okay, everyone aligned to Jimame, that's DJI. Wait for these guys to get through.
Jumping now.
Was there anyone left behind you?
Yeah, me. Fulgrim.
Okay, Fulgrim, just shout when you're through and aligned.
How do I align?
So select the next gate in the system, or the one that I've called. It should be the yellow one if you've got your destination set, and then click the Align To button, or you can right click and choose Align.
Or
Alright, I'm aligned.
Basically, it just gets you up to speed so that when I do the wing warp, we all leave together. So anyone that didn't get that, you weren't properly aligned.
Sweet. Yeah, that's great.
This is cute.
It's an Easter gift.
It's nice having a big old fleet. So everyone take the gate, jump on the gate, ignore the flashy. Hold your gate cloak on the other side just a second, we'll just see what he's going to do. Yeah, he's going to run away, that's good. Everyone aligned to Angor, that's A-N-G.
Warp drive active.
And my guys?
Go ahead, Sikander.
My guys, what you'll notice in the warp is that the entire fleet comes together in a ball, and that's kind of like a fun thing to zoom in on and see.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, so zoom in on it, and then as well, if you do Control F9, it'll clear your screen so you just see the ships, and if you use then the print screen, you can actually get a picture of it. All the small ships and then one whacking great battleship.
Yeah, the thing is massive.
Everyone jump, Angor.
I almost was going to bring one of my nesters.
Ooh, they'd be.
How do I get my next destination to automatically be at the top of my queue?
Sort on icons.
Warp drive.
Oh, flashing one in.
It's that same Proteus.
Okay, everyone align, we'll see what happens. I'll move us. Shout if he yellow boxes you.
Oh, well, he's 1,000 kilometers away,
Oh, so he is, yeah.
which helps.
Yeah, everyone aligned to access. So you start to notice now as we progress towards the Eve Gate, the systems start having a sort of a flavour. System names have a flavour of the fact that these were the first systems that that people came to after they came through the Eve Gate wormhole. We're on a little corridor that comes out from the Eve Gate. If you've got Dotlan up, you can see it quite nicely on that. Oh, which gate are you on, Dang? Hold on this gate a moment, everyone. jump the Antem gate, and so you're in the Antem, so jump into access. Oh, you're way behind us. Sorry. Yeah. So jump into from Antem to Tajami, then keep following the route from your autopilot. That's all right, don't worry. Shout out sooner if you get lost. We can wait for you to catch up. Yeah, I've linked the linked Dockland for those that haven't used it yet. If you're planning a trip anywhere, most people use this to plan their trips and find out about systems, etc.
Exit and gateway completely clear.
Cool, yeah, Dang's in the system with us, we're just waiting for him to get to the gate, and we'll carry on. Okay, he's with us. Everyone jump the access gate. And a line to exit.
I love how the closer you get to the Eve Gate, the system names just start coming really weird.
Warp drive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should still have picked up the Fleet Wolf even if you weren't aligned, Dang. You'd just be a little bit behind us. Okay, everyone jump, 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 exit. And a line to gateway. So it's old Dang's with us.
The name of the gateway is Gateway?
Yep.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we're almost doing the reverse of the way they named the systems. We're coming in, whereas obviously when everyone first arrived through New Eden, they came out this way. And jump and jump gateway.
But then again, it's like a street named Street.
Well, but back then there was just one gateway, so if there's only one street, you just say go on the street.
Align central point.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hence High School Main Street.
Aha, still Main Street.
Warp drive active.
How do you know it's the main street if it's the only street? You don't have any... What is it exactly main to?
Everything.
What's called in mathematics vicariously true.
It's better than calling it only street.
Most of the original commercial buildings in towns would be on the main street.
Did everyone make that warp? That's quite a long one. Okay, jump, central point. And a line to dead end.
Oh no, it's a dead end.
Scare the crap out of this Astro.
Everybody run, it's a tarp, it's a tarp.
Active.
Okay, so when we get into dead end, we'll be warping to the monolith. There might be rats on the monolith. Just orbit them at high speed and stuff will kill them quickly. But if you do get into trouble, just warp out and then you can come back once we've cleared them.
Is there actually planet Earth in Eve, or is it taking place in another galaxy?
Well, that's so the Eve gate is where jump dead end. The Eve gate is where people from our galaxy would have come through.
You can't get there from here.
Yeah, but
go back
is it...
from where you started from.
Okay, align to the black monolith.
So what's the black monolith, basically?
Active.
You'll see in a second.
And who's going to be the first to say it?
Depends what it is.
Why is it gonna be black?
Sounds like 2001, the movie.
Okay, kill the rats.
Yep, 2001.
Okay, somebody's got to say it.
What are you doing, Dave?
No. Oh, do I have to say it?
Are you talking about what it says if you
I
show
think
info?
so.
My God, it's full of stars.
That's really bad.
I told you, I was waiting for someone else to speak the words.
Well, I would have got there eventually. I was going to kill the rats and then tell people about.
I have no patience, so I had to anticipate it.
I wasn't sure if you were going to say that or the "can you shoot it?" because that's usually the thing everyone says.
Too. Yeah, shoot it.
I think I got lost.
Who's I? Sorry, I didn't catch you.
Tormodin. I'm actually in Gateway right now.
Okay, keep following. Go to central point and then dead end, and you'll catch up with us.
So I can just jump to dead end.
Yeah, there was nothing on the way, so you should be fine. So yeah, pretty much we've covered most of the pertinent points about this really. Obviously, it's there is an element of a tribute to 2001, but nobody really knows what it's here for, what it does. They have also been seen in wormhole space, etc. So this isn't the only one, but this is a static one that's always here.
What was it a tribute to? Sorry.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh gosh.
For those who are well read, the proportions are incorrect. It should be 139.
The proportion. We need to send a ticket in the CCP.
Of course, it could be the aspect ratio of my monitor, too.
Yeah, it was designed for standard screens, not widescreens.
But yeah, as we've said, you can shoot it, it does nothing, you can warp scramble it, all these things. I haven't actually seen anyone trying to apply any sort of thing to it yet, which is very unusual.
It would be really cool if you approached it, all of a sudden you ended up in another system.
There, I hit it.
You
For
can't
0.
salvage it either.
Be cool if there was a token or a medal or something you could take from it.
Oh, but there is. Sally will tell you about that in a minute.
Yeah, when we get to the Eve Gate, there is, I will mention a bit about medals that you can get.
Hey, fireworks!
Yeah, the only thing I've not seen anyone try on it is an Intosis thing, which somebody suggested last time. So probably still won't do anything, but I've never seen that one try.
Ooh, it's glowy.
It's a bit reflective.
Okay, so we'll start if everyone wants to do a line to central point. Our next destination will be the Sancha wormhole.
But what's the point behind the monolith?
Well, this is the thing, nobody really knows what the point is beyond it being there as something to go and see.
There's like 4 of them, I think. Most of them are in wormholes.
Yeah, the problem is because they move around, it's hard to say how many there is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's one in HiSec, or 2. No, there is one in HiSec. There's the one out here by the Eve Gate, and there's one in Nullsec, I believe, and then all the rest of them are in wormholes, but they move around, so you can't really figure out how many there is actually in wormholes.
Yeah, I think the one in HiSec is in Otito in the Forge, if I remember right. Jump, jump, jump.
Very Doug.
A line to Promised Land.
Warp drive active.
Are they all?
What movie were you referring to?
2001: A Space Odyssey.
So maybe they're
Oh,
random
the space
also
ones.
too. I know the ones in wormholes are random, like it'll pop up and then it'll disappear again. Maybe the ones in nullsec too, but I know the high-sec one and the one in low-sec are stagnant. They're always there.
They all have rats protected.
Yep.
Danielle, why don't I see you in Louisville?
Because I had to cook dinner, slash lunch.
What'd you make?
Jump, jump, jump.
I made some barbecued chicken, lima beans, and what else was it? Carrots.
Well, honey, you can keep the lima beans, but I'll take the chicken.
Align to Planet 1, I think.
Where to?
Planet 1. I think off the top of my head, I've forgotten to write it down somewhere.
What kind of a chaos fleet is this without a chaos sister? What's up with that?
There is a chaos sister here.
Yep, you got Devadas there.
There's 3 Chaos Sisters here, actually.
Well,
Hells.
in terms of who's participating in the fleet, there is at least one of the 3 of us participating.
Yeah, I was gonna try to go, but my head was starting to hurt because I hadn't eaten yet. And I did a chocolate binge yesterday, so I was not about to try that again.
Yeah, I remembered correctly.
So I got a wormhole back to Stackmon, 13 jumps from Central Point, but it goes through Hadley's and Old Man Star.
Old Main Star is right next door to where I live.
We might take advantage of that, just for the fun of getting back by a wormhole. This is the violent wormhole. It's also known as the Sanchez wormhole. So it was an artificially created wormhole created by the Sancha. I don't know exactly when it was, but they used it to attack Uli as a part of a live event. After that, they regrouped back here to fight a final battle and then left through the wormhole. You can't, again, it's another thing, you can't shoot it, you can't go through it, you can't do anything with it, it's just here looking pretty.
But they do say in the lore that there is actually enough Sanchez ships on the other side of that hole that if they were to come through, they could wipe out everybody in New Eden.
Yeah, it's allegedly in Jove space as well, isn't it? The system it leads to.
Yep. Yeah, that if you can get in there, then you could get to Job space, but there's no way to get in.
Why is it called Violet?
No, Violent.
Oh, Violet, okay. My bad.
But we can call it Violet if you want.
Oh, they need to make it purple. That would be really cute.
No! Rainbow with sparkles.
Yeah, that would be better.
Make the Nyan Cat wormhole.
Okay, if everyone wants to align to New Eden. But someone was saying, I think it was on the last fleet, wouldn't it be cool if when you were shooting it, your lasers just went through it and were shooting things in another system randomly, and people were just like, what the hell's going on?
Oh, that would be interesting.
I mean, how many people would just be sitting there at the thing and just shooting through it just to see if they could shoot something on accident?
How long would it take to work out that's what was going on? That's the thing.
Anomaly.
Alfred from the other side of the universe.
Anomaly. Dun, dun, dun.
You know what, I forgot my can. I was so busy handing them out, I forgot to put one in my own hold. Okay, and jump, New Eden. There we go, and the big shiny thing is the Eve Gate. It's not a warpable object. We can't you can't walk to it. You can fly closer to it if you wish. Point where everyone starts showing off how fast the ship goes. So basically, this is the remains of the wormhole that our ancestors used to come through to reach New Eden. Originally, they built a jump gate around it to stabilize it, but then there was some sort of catastrophe and it collapsed and cut us off from our home systems. Supposedly the tech that was used to stabilise the wormhole is still there, but it was cloaked by the Jovians to stop us terrible casualties getting our hands on it.
And of course, there are advertisements out here.
Yes, well, that's why everyone brings a can, because then obviously you can pop a can out and leave your message, etc. You used to be able to get loads of can art. Give me 1 second.
I'm talking about the screen up there.
Oh right, yeah, the screens. So in the forum post there, I've got a couple of examples of can art you used to be able to find around here. But they changed the mechanics so that I think, is it 30 days if a can's not accessed, it disappears now?
Yeah, it's something like that.
I think that's what they changed it to, yeah.
People still do can art stuff, but it obviously just doesn't stay around for as long.
Whoever did the shark one had a lot of patience.
Sally, if you'd like to do a rolling safe exercise, I can help you with that.
Oh, we can do. Are you the furthest one out at the moment, Sikander?
I'm pretty much I'm really fast. This is an extremely fast boat that I've got.
So a rolling safe spot, for those that don't know, if you're in a system and you've got hostiles around, you get someone to walk to a safe, but obviously that person can then be scanned down. But to stop that happening, they'll move in a direction, and every time they get to beyond 150k from you, you can then walk to them again. So you keep in motion. So even if you do get scanned down, when the enemy comes to land on that scan point, you'll have already moved on from that point. So if you walk to Sikander now, I've linked to it in chat. If you walk to him, and then he'll continue powering on until he's 150k further from us, and then we could keep repeating that. Though some of us were further away than you were, it looks like.
Yeah, somebody's just burning towards it.
Are you scanning New Eden? Or have you already scanned everything here?
I've done it.
Oh yeah, you said it was New Eden, sorry, I was thinking it was the previous system. So where does it drop us?
Good question. 13, it's in low sec, but it's 13 jumps out from Statmon. I think it's Haley's. Hang on one second.
Yeah, so obviously if people want to pop their cans out, you can anchor them and then put a cheery little message on them. Doesn't even have to be cheery.
I have a can, but it's completely full of cat boosters, so I probably shouldn't inject that.
Not unless you want to leave someone a prize.
And we have a Proteus en route.
Yeah, thankfully he's not hanging around.
It's like, oh, I'm out.
Got that system name for me, Hack?
Yes, Fleet, which is one hop off of Hadley's. We'd better get a move on. It's reaching the end of its natural lifetime, but it's 13 jumps. It's 3 in low and the rest in high. 13 jumps to Statmon.
Yeah, we'll risk that. Are you on the hole?
I'm on the what?
Are you on the hole? Or have
I
you got
will be in a
advantage?
second.
Megan, it comes to you still in local. So I'm not sure that Proteus left.
Yeah, it's right. He walked away from us. Anyone not ready to move?
Where are we moving to?
We're going to Hax found us a wormhole that's going to take us back to Essence, and then we're going to go from there. 13 jumps back to Statmon.
A central point. I'm on the hole.
So obviously I can just see an unidentified wormhole in my travel overview. So how does he find out?
So he's you know the cosmic signatures that you can see in your probe scanner. Okay,
Yeah.
everyone walk back onto the Promised Land gate. By using scan probes, you can then scan those down, and it will either give him some sort of site, or it can give him a wormhole. He can then find out what type of wormhole it is. If it's since he's found one that goes back to Losec, he's been through it, seen where it goes, and then we can use that to jump back.
So does it tell you where it goes before you go through it, or do you have to go through it and...
No, it will tell you. It will give you an idea of what sort of system it leads to. So it will say it leads to low, null, or high, or to unknown, dangerous unknown, or deadly unknown, which is a wormhole system.
And if you're in a wormhole system and the wormhole collapse and you get stuck in that?
Unless you've got probes, in which case then you can probe to find a wormhole to get yourself out again. Everyone walk back to the Promised Land gate. It looks like Megan guy is up to no good because he's gone...
Appears to be smart bombing.
Okay, everyone on the gate, and we'll get out of here as quick as we can. Byron, you close enough to the gate? No, you're 123k off. Oh, you might want to burn the other way and then jump, get yourself 150k out. Linked our first destination in Fleet Chat. Mello, are you heading back to the gate? Okay, is there anyone not in Central Point?
SC Calais here. I'm taking an alternate route back to the ANC, so I'm departing your path.
No problem, thank you, Claire.
Thank you for having us along.
That's all right, you're welcome. Okay, I'm going to warp us to a wormhole. 1 second. If you're not coming, then obviously just stop the warp.
Microphone muted.
The wormhole takes us to Fleet in Essence.
Actually, it's Devon, sorry.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, takes us to Devon in Essence.
I ain't never been in no wormhole before.
It's dark and dirty in there. It's full of bees and spiders. You'll poke your eye out.
Bastards.
Okay, so we'll wait till everyone's here. Okay, anyone not on the wormhole? Okay, so just select the wormhole in your overview and then use the enter wormhole button. It's the same as your jump button. Oh, somebody just walked off.
That was me.
Alright, no way. You're not coming
Can
with us.
the battleship jump through it?
I don't want to get myself stuck or keep you guys from getting in there because I might make it go pop.
There's plenty of mass left on it, I think.
Just try to jump last if you're the battleship.
Yeah, I think we're all through now. Do you want to try and come through?